The pollen count's been really high the last couple of days and it's really having trouble. Anyway, hi! Hope all is well. This is Ginger's and this is Ginger's Chat Show. I'm sorry I'm running a little late here. I'm just trying to finish my laundry and discovered I was running low on my laundry card funds. So I had to go downstairs and replenish that, and that way I have money for my laundry. I'm pretty much done anyway. So anyway, I hope all this finds you well. So far the camera is behaving itself. It must have heard me threaten it. Because I was going to use my laptop if this camera did not work. So, so far it's working. Fingers crossed. If not, I'll let you guys threaten it. Okay. As you know, the last 5 weeks has been Trump's criminal trial in New York. The falsification records and hush money and everything that's going on. Uh, they're losing. His lawyer's so inept and so stupid on their part for not doing the trial properly. So Trump is lost anyway. Uh, Evidence is so strong against it. It's not even funny. Even I find it kind of funny that Michael Cohen is so unflappable against. He's probably expected their antics. He's probably really expected, and good for Michael. In some ways, I think he was railroaded into prison to keep him quiet. Is what I think Trump did while Trump was president. Um, so I think now they need to reinstate his law license. Okay, they should now realize that Trump is manipulative. He forces people to do things that they don't want to do by blackmail or whatever, or threats or whatever. And most people, if they know better, they tell them, well, what part of no you don't understand? Uh, so for contempt of Congress, Congress should know better as well themselves. Uh, and the other thing that's really kind of jacks my jaws is Congress going up to the trial. The MAGA guys up there going up to the trial, they have no business up there. Congress is a co-equal branch of the justice system. So they really have no business being there whatsoever. They should be back work down in DC solving the country's problems and moving on and solving other issues instead of playing around. And well, that's what they're doing. They're playing around. So, um, I would suspect by this fall, when the general election comes around, Trump's going to lose. MAGAs will be voted out of office. Matter of fact, their pay should be docked. Voted out of office and now allowed to be run again. And some of them should be investigation. I understand Mike Gates Mr. Gates is now under investigation as well. Uh, but in fact, quite a few of them should be under investigation for a number of no things. They should know better. On. Sorry about last Monday's video. Like I said, I was having trouble with the camera, and it did not turn out well. So I just deleted the video because it was so bad. And all you did was hear my voice. You didn't see me, literally, like you're seeing me now. So I think it was more the sun was causing some issues. I'm not really sure. But anyway, it's working, and I'm going to keep it until it works properly. Now, the other thing is I'm sorry about what's happening in the plains and the Midwest and the South and Southwest. All the storms that are hitting there. Mother Nature has not been very live. Let's put it this way: Mother Nature has not been very happy with us. Period. She's been playing havoc, and like 3 weeks ago, there was that tornado outbreak during tornado season. Tornado season just started to end, somewhat end. Um, it goes on through June. Part of it goes on through June, I think. I don't think it ends in May, but it goes on through June, part of June. Then, of course, during June 1st is when um, hurricane season starts. And I know some very good friends that live in Florida, especially in the west coast of Florida, um, are kind of dreading that. Okay, and there's been some nasty storms hitting Houston and that area. And of course, they dealt with flooding about a couple of weeks ago. They're trying to get back to normal. Well, now there's another major storm coming, and they're just like, please, please, water, just stay away. So people could repair, dry out, and everything, and do it. All the water goes to Galveston Bay. uh, the major river that flooded was the Dallas River and the Trinity River. And they both kind of converge and they go down. Dallas converges into the Trinity, and the Trinity heads on its way down toward Galveston. Um, but it caused a lot of heavy flooding damage. It really did. And Abbott needs to get his head screwed on correctly and start helping by creating better flood control and fixing those issues. I'm not very happy with him at all, and I think Texas needs a new governor. Florida needs a new governor, and both need to stop messing around. Um, I forgot what her name was, but she was a lady Texas governor, and boy, she ran a tight ship. And her name was Ann Richards. She ran a tight ship, and she would not allow any stupid, silly crap going on. She worked on at that time back in the 70s. Texas was part of the national electrical grid. They were. Uh, so I think now Texas needs to be part of the electrical grid. They do have wind farms down there, and good percentage of their electricity comes from their wind farms. Like I said, like 25-30%. Um, so they're trying to go more green. Is what they're trying to do, and they discovered it was cheaper. Electricity is cheaper there. So they need to fix some things. They really do. Um, of course, there's not much you could do about Mother Nature, tornadoes and hurricanes and everything else. You just have to make sure you have a lot of safety supplies, uh, and be prepared, and a place to go to when the winds get high and get bad, especially tornado season. You need a storm shelter for that, preferably down in the basement or uh, in-ground storm shelter. Okay. Um, it used to be back in the 50s, 60s, you ran in the bathroom and crawled in the tub and just prayed. Well, that doesn't work anymore because the tornado can rip out the tub and you with it. And they're saying that doesn't work anymore. So it's best to get down the lowest part you can, like the basement. If you have like a safety room, safe room in the basement or something that protects you between you and the debris and everything else. and or run out back to the storm cellar and get down there and bolt down the hatches and hope and pray everything survives. It's the same way with earthquakes. Used to be you were able to be stand under the door frame. They say that's the strongest structure of the building. Well, that's not that case anymore. They say now either get under a strong table. Hi, Dorothy. Don't worry about it. I've been late too because I had to take care of a few things. Um, as you can see, my camera's working. Um, so I had to. Oh, the dryer's done. Um, can you guys hold on for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes? I'll be right back. I gotta switch out some clothes for my dryer. Be right back. Okay, now I'm back. Uh, Getting my exercise. Anyway, again, like anything in the storms, and I know, Dorothy, you're dreading hurricane season. I hope in many ways it's not going to be like the tornado season 3 weeks ago. During May, beginning of May. And, uh, wow. Like as I said before, Mother Nature is pissed. Really pissed. So, anyway, I'll get more content for my show and everything from Monday. Let me see, check my calendar. Let me check my calendar. Okay. I will see you on Monday at 1 o'clock as always. And I hope you have a good weekend. Stay safe. Keep an eye to the sky. Also, be sure to push back if you run across any of the so-called Trump people. Push back. Give them the facts, because facts always wins. Some people don't like facts. Well, that's just too bad. That's just the way things are. So, I will see you on Monday. And I hope all is well. I'll have a good weekend. So, anyway, take care. Oh, there's one more thing, Dorothy, before I go. This might help you if you're sitting down. Like long periods you're sitting down. You want to sit comfortably, like on your computer chair or your favorite chair or whatever. Guess what I got myself? I'll show it to you. Remember Cushion Lab? You see these advertisements? This is what I got myself. Very, very comfortable. You're almost practically sitting on your own cloud. It fits any chair, computer chair. Also, they have pillows. Where you can sleep comfortably in pillows. I'm looking at next month getting myself a couple pillows from them. Because the pillows I have right now are wearing out and they're getting old and, Also, they also have seats for riding in your car. So you sit up higher, you sit more comfortably, and it helps. It really helps. It's helping me. It's trying to pop everything back in alignment for me. It really helps, and I'm not having sciatic or issues like I was. So I'm really happy with it. Okay, take care. I will post this video on my YouTube channel, and be sure to share. Be sure to let people know I'm pretty much back in operation here, and I will see you later. Okay, take care. Love you. Stay safe. Okay. Bye-bye.